first.
Is that you, John? No one else is childish enough to yell first in my chat or comments. Except maybe Ken.
What thing?
You need that permission on Discord of the bot.
W3LL I did. Yeah, but I'll do it cooler.
So remind me to give you permission to get the bot stuff working. You're not even Ken. What CT? Remind me to give Ken permission to do the bot thing.
Yeah, I remember. Ed.
I spent 4 hours today playing Factorio. I was gonna do Astroneer today originally, right?
Hey Grass, you completely forgot to upload.
Remind me to do that after 2. Remind me to do those 2 things. At the end of the stream, I'm tasking on you guys. Remember that I have 2 things to do after the stream. Remind me of those. I played Factorio.
Are you gonna make a new role for cooler mods?
No. Oh, I guess I might have to. Yeah, I might have to do that. You're right. Yeah, that's why I'm gonna mess that after stream, not now. So remind me to do those things after stream. Factorio was fun, but I am Factorioed out, I think. Okay, so I know you're probably not familiar with how Factorio works, right? It's like my industry, but more complicated, right? How do I describe what happened?
Grass, I got the video downloading, but the quality will be bad.
Send it over and we'll see.
Yeah, I saw you playing that game today.
So, I finished the tutorial last night at like 4 a.m. And today... I started the first proper... I looked at some of the multiplayer stuff.
I gagged a little thinking of Mindu's Re, but more complicated.
I looked at some of the multiplayer stuff, didn't seem that, like, popular. So I started my own solo world. And, oh god, I had the worst spawn. So the way that game works, right, the main gimmick is that most things you do generate pollution, and then the bugs get really mad at the pollution. And so they come and attack you because of that. And so it's a constant, like, management of resources and management of pollution. Because the enemies are almost entirely based around the pollution concept.
Yay, pollution.
But the grass and trees naturally get rid of pollution. Unless there's too much, then the trees and stuff die, which is bad. So you need to manage your pollution so you're not like killing the grass. But as long as there's not too much, the grass and trees handle it, right?
Yeah, I know, like Minecraft. Why not build turrets and attack them?
You can, but a lot of it's locked behind technology. The first wave that attacked me, I literally had to use my...
You're naturally getting rid of pollution? True.
Yeah, the trees and grass get rid of it. The first wave that attacked, I had nothing but my pistol, right? Because it's all locked behind technology. So there's 2 giant resource patches, which are right next to me, which is really good, right? Easy, lots of resources. The problem is, they are really close to a batch of enemies, and so they're going to start attacking me quickly with the pollution thing, and normally it takes a little while for the pollution to get going, because you need to be putting out enough constantly that the grass and trees are overwhelmed.
Start game.
I will soon. I want to tell you a story first. I don't have the ability to do that right now, because the first world that's not the tutorial, the first proper world I've spawned into...
John, this is the pre-game talk.
...is a desert. I'm in a full desert on all sides. Okay. There's no trees for like 7 tiles in any direction, and there's tiny amounts of grass. So literally the first 5 furnaces I put up are like expanding the pollution almost to the biters already, which are the enemies. They're called biters. So it's like the first things are already causing problems when they're not supposed to be.
Holy shit, Factorio seems more interesting than I thought.
It's very complicated. It's a lot more like to think about than my industry. It's very difficult, but it's very fun. There's more mechanics as well than my industry. So, being in the desert as my first run is ridiculously hard. I'm playing on all the default settings, right? Intended way to play Factorio, default, no scenario. I'm just in the middle of a fucking desert, which has inadvertently made the game so difficult. I'm like already playing challenge mode. I have seriously considered restarting because I do not want to play in the middle of a desert on my first one because I know it will be hell because I'll be getting attacked from all directions. As the current thing that is reducing my there's three things, right? There's the grass, the trees, and the biters that can reduce your pollution, at least as like common things to reduce it. Followed by the small amounts of grass that exist periodically throughout the desert.
Hey
that are
grass, you should make a secret chat rule and anyone that doesn't figure it out gets ban timed out.
I saw that video from Doug. Those are such obscure rules. You have to
The
include
game is easy sounds like.
The ingredients to pancakes. Those were so bad. Doug's rules weren't very good. Some of them were okay, some of them were quite bad. They needed to be a lot simpler, I think, would have made more fun. He had to give a lot of hints, but with the hints it worked out.
Ugh, butter.
That was a good video, though. I watched it a few times already. But I decided, you know what? I'll stick with it.
I'm glad you got the Doug reference.
Yeah. Yeah. Avid fan of Doug and RT. I'll get any references from them. So, I considered restarting, but I decided I won't. I'll probably die, but I'm just gonna go with it, right? I researched the turret, quickly got some turrets down, got overwhelmed like once or twice, died at least 3 times at this point, right? But I'm doing okay. I have stuff set up, there's loads of resources.
I'm sadly slowly becoming a Doug fan.
He's pretty good. He's a good content creator. So it's actually going okay.
Is that bad?
I mean... So I'm basically, on my first ever proper game, when I don't even know what all the things do, I'm immediately playing, like, challenge mode, because I'm in the desert. So we'll see how that goes, and then if I survive this, we'll see how my first experience in an actual world ends up being next time, but... I'm having fun in the desert. It's gonna be very difficult, and I'm probably gonna die.
6-5.
My concern is that, the time. My concern is just that, like, me having to fight these biters so soon, the biters being the main, not having grass and trees to absorb the pollution, right, means the biters are going to absorb the majority of the pollution. Which means that the biters, the enemies, when they absorb pollution, they get evolved faster. They are going to become more difficult sooner.
I was watching Doug use tabs to prove that America is better than the EU.
Didn't he fail on that? I think he failed that one.
But now I'm here.
Oh, sorry, I can't spoil it, can I? Sorry, you didn't clarify you weren't finished. That was a very good one, too. Yeah, so the biter's gonna be a large problem.
I'm about halfway through.
It's a good video.
Grass, you should explain everything you know when the Factorio stream starts.
Yes, I'll explain all of that. It's actually a secret Factorio stream. We'll probably do Factorio at some point. I'd have to figure out how to, like, stream from the laptop, which again, I don't know if it'll do. Factorio might be relegated to the talk-only section. At least for the foreseeable future.
Please tell me what the conveyor belt does.
It moves things to the next conveyor belt. It's a conveyor belt, Ken. So my concern is just that they're going to evolve because they evolve faster with both. They evolve with both time, pollution, and destruction of their bases. So I have to go destroy a base really early because it's way too close to me and causing problems already, especially because of pollution. They're going to be absorbing pollution and getting more mad because of that. And so there's already many problems with, because of all the pollution, they're going to be evolving so much faster that on my first run through, I'm going to be dealing with enemies sooner than I would normally be dealing with them with. In, like, your average game. So I'm not exactly excited, but I'm already developing moderately fast. I'm going straight into grenades because, and the problem is I can't destroy the base because there's 3 spitting worms next to it.
Conveyor belts? Let's make the least effective conveyor path.
So the spitting worms are like ranged guys that really cause problems, and I can't like fight them easily. So I'm gonna go get a bunch of grenades, and they're all next to each other at least.
I mean, I always think of you as someone who likes it hard. Someone is coming.
I'd like it a little easier in my first attempt. I'd like the challenge when I'm better at the game, but this is literally like my this is like, I guess it's like 6 hours, 7 hours into the game at this point. I have experience, but not the later stuff, right?
Yes, I do, Ken.
This is a game people get thousands of hours into. And I'm like at 6 here, and I'm already into a hard level. So, at least all the spinning worms are bunched together, so once I get grenades, I have to build a bunch of grenades, lob them all at the worms to kill the worms.
There is no deleting messages, CT.
We can hear everything. And then Ken does it too. They've both removed their recent messages. So I'll be able to throw grenades in and destroy them easily that way. So, because the grenades are really, you can throw them much faster than the shotgun or the assault rifle. Machine gun, I think it is, but the grenades are really effective. And you can move faster while throwing them, so I can dodge the guys easier. I'm still having trouble controlling the WASD a bit as well. It's easier, but not as bad. So once I get grenades, it'll be a lot easier to finish them off, and then I can get rid of that thing. There goes John's message. Yeah, no one needs messages today. Just say something and retract it.
Wait.
Does it get retracted? Anyway. Then the problem is just all the pollution that's currently floating off screen into the biters. Which is also currently happening. There's a bunch of pollution floating off the edge. So I'm going to get attacked from weird directions at some point. And that's not going to be good. That's going to be very, very bad. But I'm really liking the game so far. It's very obvious as to what's happening.
Isn't it a top-down 2D game?
It is, yes. It's like, it's making the train system, right? It makes sense. All the automation, super understandable. There was a tutorial. You can go in a tutorial, explain, here's how you do this with the train. And all the stuff it was so user-friendly. The train makes so much sense compared to automation things I've seen in other games, right? Compared to system explanations I've seen in other games, right? I have no idea how the automation in, Astroneer? I've played Astroneer for probably like 50 to 100 hours, right? I have no idea how the automation in that game works. I've played this game for like for probably around 10 hours now, Factorio, maybe slightly more.
I'm already turned on.
It's so clear how the trains work. It's very good. What's this? Logging me in. Don't log me in. Can I leave? I want to go home. I'm just going to assume that was... Anyway. Okay, save 5 it should be. Why do I have this here? Okay, what happened last time? I'm gonna choose this one. Does anyone remember what we did last time?
No.
Torrig was merely a message to the...
Why'd it pause?
Whoever
I think we legally stole stuff.
will need the support of our...
We found the dog. We've now permanently got a dog. Let me look at... There's no bounty. Look at settings real quick. Legendary difficulty. Always good to just make sure it's on, because it's not been on.
Gets the talking dog.
So we've got the dog. We have Lydia, and we were looking for a house.
We're ready when you are.
What is the current goal?
I got someone 7 views in the first 10 mins.
You said that already. The reason I didn't respond was because I didn't care. I've had that happen all the time, where you say a thing, and then you say it again, and then they don't even respond the second time.
You mean with CT?
So at some point we're gonna walk down here and there's gonna be a bloodied corpse on that tombstone. So we're just gonna keep coming back here every once in a while. How are our stats looking?
So I just say it again.
Oh, convenient. What do we invest in?
I mean, can I have been missed multiple times before?
That's, oh, well, CT doesn't exist. You gotta remember this. I think my stamina's fine. I think magic is the main thing we're gonna keep investing in. Okay, what am I sick with? I'm sorry. Oh, right.
That's what I'm saying.
Progress towards vampirism. Vampirism is not really a thing we want. It's not a benefit in this game unless you do it properly. You can become like an actual vampire, like a vampire lord later on, and that's fine. But like this one sucks. Where is there a shrine? Where is the nearest? Hang on. There's a. The building I've only ever been in. The building I forgot exists. I did not even forgot. I never knew this building existed until literally last time we started this game.
You get a house.
There we go. Okay. Vampirism is cured. What are you wearing? I gotta, like, get back into knowing what's happening.
Grass, talk about something other than the game you're playing.
No. I have a plus speechcraft when we want to use that. What am I wearing in my necklace? 20 stamina. I could naturally have the Amulet of Arcane on instead. We'll always do Debella whenever we need a speechcraft thing. We'll just switch that periodically. Okay, so...
But...
I mean, we can go... How much money do I have? 11,000. What level is my alteration? 40. Ultimately, we're trying to get this up to like 80 because that's when you get paralysis.
I got to go for supper. I don't wanna know what necklace you're wearing.
I should probably get some like magic resistance. I need to get some more like natural ones. Restoration actually. Dual casting is probably one we should get.
Imagine having to go eat supper.
Let's get regeneration. Yeah, let's get both of the healing ones. That'll actually really help us. How is destruction only 18? We gotta get it to 25
I don't
for
supper.
apprentice as well. Dual casting is also useful, although it's kind of mana expensive in that for destruction. Okay, where am I going? We got Barbas. We need an actual quest to do before we come back to... I want to go murder the lady in where is it? I've got a bunch of stolen stuff on me, don't I? It might be a good idea to go unlock that fence. Stolen... Yeah, I have a fair bit of, like, valuable stolen stuff. We should go do the Thieves Guild so we can unlock the fence in that area, and we can kill Grillad over there. Apparently, I didn't know this, Grillad is the only legal murderer in Skyrim. There is one person in Skyrim that you are allowed to kill. I got this from a... Technically it was a Springsteen video that Doug was in, but... There is one person you are allowed to kill, and that is Grillad. Because it's part of the Dark Brotherhood quest.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something.
Whack.
What is that? There's the stable. Whose, like, farm is this? Is this a meadery? What is this symbol on the map? Mug farm.
So, what made you pick Skyrim?
I was going to play Astroneer. I never did finish that thought, did I? I was gonna play Astroneer originally, but then I've played so much Factorio, just I'm kind of like tired of that. I wanted to go play like an RPG or something else, not more
Also, when you
games.
play Isaac, you become gay. Edmund Macmillan. Oh, so that's why I'm the way I am.
What? What's this? Have I ever seen this model in game? I didn't know a cart could have a top. Huh. That looks very strange for some reason. Am I the crazy one here?
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off.
Grass, did you know that DBMB is not like Factorio? Yes, you are.
But is it not? Are you sure about that? I don't know. I think you might be wrong there. Doesn't sound correct.
Oof, yeah, for one it's isotropic pectork.
What? This guy, you don't even need speechcraft to like get past him well.
Riften, home of the Thieves Guild, or so they'd have.
Isol retrick.
They're just thugs.
What's happening?
Creeping around.
Oh god. I somehow got out of that dialogue. Can I just go in? Requires
It's just
key.
a pigeon.
That could be an issue. Riften's been locked because the guy didn't have his dialogue happen because of the dragon. I'm gonna pick some flowers. And it's gone? What is that?
Dragon didn't even do anything.
There's some other particularly high mountains in this game. Over there is Hrothgar, but that one is also quite big here. Can you open the door, guys? That appearance better not like bug out Riften.
Hold there.
There we go.
Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter?
I kill thieves.
Alright, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
Well, at least Riften doesn't break.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
The gate's on. Oh, he's gone. The gate's on.
Wait, he's a guard. You should make him say the line.
I had another run-in with the Thieves Guild.
Be careful now. The Thieves Guild has
City's quiet enough now. But when the sun goes down...
What'd you say? I was picking flowers.
I don't know you.
He's a guard. You should make him say the line.
Don't
Ah!
say something you'll regret. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some loudmouth trying to meddle in their affairs.
Ooh.
The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the
Is it
Thieves
quiet?
Guild watching their back. So keep your
Bless.
nose out of their business. Me, I'm Maul. I watch the
How's the
streets
volume?
for
It sounds kind of quiet to me.
If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. but it'll cost you.
Got any dirt in this?
Only way you could have found one of those is by stealing it. Guess you'll fit in around here better than I thought. So what do you want to know?
It's fine.
What the gem's
Do I
worth?
look like a merchant to you? You're gonna have to take that up with Vex in the Thieves Guild. Get in good with them and you'll find her.
This? That PlayStation does not sound happy. Just took my headphones off for a minute and I can hear how loud it is. Any news involving the Dark Brotherhood?
The only thing I heard is a rumor that a boy named Aventus Aretino in Windhelm has been attempting to contact the Dark Brotherhood. He used to live here in Riften.
Yeah,
at the
we also
orphanage
hear
on
it.
the other side of town, but I think he'll get away. Can't say I blame him. You kidding? My brother Dirge works in their hideout. I used to run with them myself, but took a job with Maven.
Oh, Dirge is his brother?
Rough patch. If you want to get in on that action, find Brynjolf in the marketplace. I'm sure he could use someone like you.
Know that.
Hey, you, get over here.
I'm
I
really
wanna
getting
talk
tired
to
of
you.
your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time.
Isn't Dirt your
Double the
brother?
usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Shadra, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem.
Do I know this person?
I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
I feel like she's important for something.
Huh? What do you want?
What are you doing?
I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me. I don't know what to do. I was able to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me some of their tack and harnesses. I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but it got robbed before it even arrived. Now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me. You will? Oh, thank you. Yes. Hofgreer took me in when I arrived in Riften about a year ago. He's been
Can we
horses
swim?
are my whole... I hope to open my
He
own
should
stable.
have said that when she was
I think
here.
it's going to take a lot longer than I expected.
Okay, let's go inside with the dog, of course. I hope all the establishments are pet friendly.
People of Riften, heed my words.
I wouldn't be surprised if grass can
What's your
fly.
problem?
This is one of the
Grass showed Skyrim in VR.
is displeased with your constant inebriation. Put down your flagons filled with your vile liquids and embrace the teachings of the handmaiden of Kine.
No, Marimo. We talked about this. Talon?
Lizard person.
Certainly we can come to some sort of an understanding. These people must be made aware of the chaos they've sown.
What is happening?
Enough, Marama. We've all heard of the dragons and their return. There's no need to use them as an excuse.
The
to
lizard
harass
people
our
are real.
customers.
Very well,
Yes.
Talon. I'll remove myself from this.
Who is this
indignity.
person?
We're not kicking you out. Just keep the sermons at the temple and let us all sin in peace.
Blessings of Mara upon you. How may I help you, my son?
Is this guy just one of the Mara priests?
May
I've
return
never
to
seen that
benevolence
interaction
and
before.
safety.
Where is the lady? She was just came in here.
I
There.
don't know, just
What
go
you-
steal
I
something.
knew that stupid
Let
kid
us
would
all
find
sin in
something
peace,
he's allowed
skull
to forget.
emoji.
Look, this is really simple. I lent him some gold, he promised to pay me back, and now he says he's broke. End of story. All right, all right. I guess I made enough from his shipment. No need to waste any more time threatening a stable hand. Tell Shadra he doesn't owe me anything. I hope we bump into each other again. Look, I already said Shadra doesn't owe me a thing, so get off my back.
Goes from, I hope we bump into each other again, to, look. Are we a cat in this save file?
Get onto her back.
Okay, well, where'd he go?
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Exotic ingredients, I had them all.
Someone remind me to not forget about him later on.
Crisp as a winter's morning.
He already tried to get on the dog's back.
Your life for all that coin you're carrying, hey lad? I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't.
Did it work?
Him of it honestly. I can tell.
No.
Oh, but that's where you're wrong, lad. Wealth is my business. Maybe
Try harder then.
I've got a bit of an errand to perform.
I
but
do
need an
have
extra
VR
pair
Skyrim,
of
it's not
hands.
accessible on this
And in
PlayStation.
my line of work, extra hands are well paid. Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under a stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing. There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started. Aye, that he was. And you sniffed him out because he broke one of the cardinal rules of our business. He got greedy. He was told to run the scam on merchants.
It's so
But he saw
boring
the
when
gold on
someone
you
tells you to
just
steal
out the
something.
window. Actually, I admire how you handled the situation. You kept your cool and you didn't kill him. That's the mark of a professional thief. Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Medesi's ring, Branche.
Everyone,
If you're looking for a handout, you'll want to speak with my husband. If you're looking for company, I suppose...
Why not instead steal the whole stand and leave the ring and place the stand in his pocket?
Good idea.
come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time?
Patience, Branche. This is a rare opportunity. I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp essence, and it turned out to be crushed nerve root mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing. Lads and lasses, I give you Falma Blood Elixir.
Oh, come on. Are you talking about the Snow Eld?
Yes, we steal this. How long has it been since I said anything? I've been focusing on the game and forgot about chat. Sorry. So we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do Dark Brotherhood. If I can not run out of lockpicks, please. Okay. Is it further to the right?
A while. About 10 hours.
The one and only. Mystical beast.
How are you so bad?
This isn't even the right thing.
Masters of great magic.
Where is Medesi?
The power that coursed through their veins.
How did you get that then? No one's seen them in years.
Sources must remain a secret for their own protection, but I can promise you that the contents are genuine. One sip of the elixir and your wishes will be granted. Great wealth, everlasting life.
Is it this one?
Or perhaps limitless power could be
Why
Medesi's
not
strong
take
box.
Medesi's lockpicks?
force.
Medesi's silver ring.
How much does it cost?
Only 20 gold septims. Hurry, before my supply is gone.
This is
Hang on, just in case, we're gonna quick save. I don't know if you can actually fail this. 87% chance to place.
Well, I see that my time is up. Come back tomorrow if you wish to buy.
What a waste of time.
Please.
You literally
Please,
can't
I
interact
need
with
but
these.
a septum. A septum is all I ask. Is that so bad?
Looks like I chose the right person for the job.
What are you looking
And
at?
here you go. Your payment. just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch. Nah, my organization's been having...
I also
but
need
never
a
mind
septum.
that. You did the job.
You want a gold coin, Ken?
First of all, there's more where that came from. If you think you can handle it. All right then. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften. Get there in one piece.
What?
And we'll see if you've really got what it
Can't take
takes.
this place anymore. The trees, all the colors, but the city's so dark. Why?
Hitting the wrong button. For whatever reason, I think X is
It makes no sense.
triangle jump. Oh,
Buying and selling. Greetings, honored friend. Could I see for yourself?
Right, Branchet. Turn out your pockets. We know you have it.
Safe travels, Landstrider.
X is jump.
What in blazes are you talking about?
oh, they're talking about
Don't
Branchet
play
here.
stupid. I said turn out your pockets. Now. Buy
I'm
some
telling
armor
you, I
and
don't-
live to tell about
Wait,
it.
what's this ring? This isn't mine.
That's right. It isn't yours. You're under arrest, Branchet.
This is insane. I didn't steal anything. I never saw this ring before in my entire life.
We can do this one of two ways. You can walk with me up to the keep, or I can drag your lifeless body. Your choice.
But
Buy
I...
armor from Grelva.
Very well.
Try to rob
Literally
his
a
ring.
mark on this guy's stand.
You gonna buy something, or just here for training? Otherwise, move on. Everything I've got on display, really.
I don't know if there's anything I can actually sell. Those.
What mark? Can we see where they go?
Why do those colors look so weird? Keep one of each.
Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I could use it.
Okay, Dark Brotherhood, Ratway, Shadar person. Isn't there... I can't go in the fountain entrance, right? Because it's not open until you actually go in once. Let's do this first.
I back. Why are you collecting?
Flowers, my good friend.
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Sprout.
And one more thing. I will hear no more talk of adoptions. None of you riffraffs been adopted ever.
Orphanage. Can we do a funny prank?
I can murder a
Not
bunch of
what
people.
or that. Why are you collecting clothes?
Thrown into that wide, horrible world. Now, what do you all say?
We love you, girl, and thank you for your kindness.
That's better.
Like burn it.
Hurry off, my little gutter snipes.
Where did this go? Why are there two doors in this building?
I love stealing from the orphans.
You really shouldn't be here.
I do hope Mommy and Father come to get me soon. Ever since that Aventus boy left, Grelod has been so angry.
Let me go rob their house real quick.
Burn
Aw.
the place down.
Someone stole your sweet roll.
Yeah, I don't think that orphan knows where he is.
I'm sure his parents are fine. Decent value boots.
dropped me off here a year ago. But there's
Someone do something. Grelod
someone has killed
murdered here. I need air.
Can you
get
pickpocket
out
the
of here, get
kids?
out. Enough.
That's a good question.
the kind is dead at last. We're saved.
No.
Yay!
Glad they're all so happy about this.
Got the Dark Brotherhood to kill old Grelin.
Hurrah! Hurrah!
Just leave here. Leave us alone.
Love you, Dark Brotherhood.
Boo.
Unfortunately, no.
I cannot best you.
It's very funny that the kids are happy about it and she's just panicking. Oh yeah, they have a backyard. I forgot about this. What does this do? They can technically go outside and they can't actually get away. Kind of horrifying.
Kill one person and you can solve so many problems. I wonder at the possibilities.
She'll grow up to be a good murderer.
Go back in and kill.
Kill one person, you can solve so many problems. I wonder at the possibilities.
Then again, you stole their food and money.
They'll be fine.
How may I help you?
Is it true that you refused to sell one of your
Buy armor from Relka.
Please, my lady. It was only because he threatened me. He said he'd have me thrown in prison. Give him
Nah.
I can't afford to just give my jewelry away.
Next time a Blackbriar asks for something, I suggest you respond quickly and affirmatively.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Summary.
Are these houses worth robbing? There is actually a potion store down here we should visit. Don't fall in the water. Oh. How do you get out of the water here?
What are you looking for?
This.
Oh,
and
we
possibly
can
a house
swim.
grub.
Guess he can swim. CT.
Where's my head?
Can I get a review of the video so far?
I swear if I wasn't around, Elgrim would forget to eat his meals. How we make any... In fact, I need to arrange for someone to pick up an ore sample for me in Shore Stone. Now, goodness knows Elgrim won't lift a finger to do it. You won't? Speak to Filnyar in Shore Stone. He's got some sort of ore sample he wants us to identify and was willing to pay us well for it. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Anything that's like cheap and rare we want. And there's some things that are just rare that I want anyway. Like that.
Can you do like takedowns with civilians?
What?
Buy chicken egg.
Try to sell some of the random potions I have. I'm not gonna use most of these. Let's actually get rid of some of these. Never gonna use that. Am I realistically ever gonna use this?
Takedowns like insta-kills.
What? I don't know. Most people can't be one-shot. Grelod is an exception to that. I think she's got very low health intentionally, but most people don't just die in one hit.
Kill her.
I will use that. Health increased by 20 points for 60 seconds. Healing...
Grass, I think you need to buy fish and a chicken egg.
I might use that at some point. 9% weaker to magic. I might use that at some point. This sucks. Just want that out of my inventory. Stamina. Oh, and I can sell the wines as well. Any other alcohols?
Be careful. The road to shore stone.
Grass, are you gonna use them or just keep them and wait for the perfect time to use them?
I literally did not know this guy was down here.
Can we kill now?
Idea how busy I am. My mixture could be burning as we speak.
You were asleep, sir?
Have you managed?
I can get the key.
Make it out to shore stone?
Frost salts. Ooh. Okay, I'm not saying we do any save scumming or anything, right? I'm just saying that. Look at these are pretty good. Oh, it's a 6% and 9%. Oh, never mind, we have no chance. Not even worth it then. But, now I'm not saying...
Do it. Always do the gamble. It'll only take about 90 times to get it right.
That feels like a lot. They're both eating, it's lovely. That means they're not watching the counter. Anything else? That's all just salt. There's some snowberries in there. I think that's good. Let me do alchemy with their ingredients, though.
Can we take a shelf?
Ooh, what the? Damage Magicka regen from the blue mountain flower and the blue butterfly wing. Fortify conjuration from the bone meal and the blue butterfly wing. And then damage stamina from the wing.
That's a good concoction, but keep trying new things. Alchemy rewards inquisitive minds.
How many effects did that potion we just made have? So these ones, they share a lot of the same effects, the flowers and the butterfly. Like, both Fortify conjuration. This is damage stamina and magicka regen. Whereas this is also damage magicka regen, but the stamina was from the bone meal. And they also have fortify conjuration. I can eat a flower to discover the other effect. Butterfly wing, the heart, that. Damage magicka from the wing and the chorus egg. And restore health from the skeever and the wing. Will it always use a stolen ingredient first? I don't know if it will. Okay, also, what potions did I just make?
Skyrim is boring.
Nonsense. Drains the target's magicka by 13 points and restore 22 points of health. So this one...
I'm the hater.
This is like, you exchange magicka for healing, and oh god. Poison of damage and magicka regen. Decrease the target's magicka regeneration by 100% for 22 seconds.
Not anymore.
That's actually really good. Conjuration spells last 22% longer for seconds.
I think Skyrim would be fun to play but not to watch.
You just have to have a competent, entertaining streamer, which I am, right, Ken? Right? Drain the target's stamina by 13 points. So this one, this will completely lock someone out of any magical use for 100 seconds, but if they conjure anything... What did I do that
Cricket
did
emoji.
That?
H.
That was just... The wing and the mountain flower did that. But they also naturally fortify conjuration when used together. I don't know if it does use stolen ones first. Oh well. Maybe I can sell those back to her. Actually, I kind of just want to keep those on me. Against, like, mages, hitting them with an arrow with that on them is actually really useful. Like, despite the fact that conjuration will last slightly longer, right? What is... I've never been in this building. Beggar's Row?
What's the longest potion description can we make?
That'd be interesting. Well, this is sad.
Next SD.
Want to eat any of the ground food? Who's watching me? Sorry, is there a person down here? It's not even theft to take these things. Take that one, guys. Cheese. Is the dog seeing me? Is that what it is? Or is Lydia?
Maybe the dog will rat you out.
That's my concern. Like, is my sight stuff gonna be thrown off for the rest of the game because of the dog?
Next stream can we play Brawl Stars?
I doubt it. What fun game are you suggesting then, Ken? Use fishing supplies. I don't really want to fish. Fishing apparently is now a thing in this game, and it's completely worthless. So we did the Dark Brotherhood. Let's go do the Thieves Guild stuff. We'll sell all of our stolen things.
DBMB.
Is someone there?
That's a fun game.
No, no one's here. Don't look behind you. Alteration increased to 41.
Probably won't happen until the next Blue Moon, considering the amount of console games we are playing compared to mobile games now.
Blue Moons happen once in a Blue Moon.
Yes,
that's
fights.
Your best, huh? You're the only one dying, sir. Potion of Strength, nice. I need to sell so much more of my stuff. I'm like, so like almost over encumbered. Maybe just the cords down there. But yeah, it's literally nothing.
Grass, are you gonna look at the sun on April 8th?
No. Uh-oh.
Killing is fun.
It is, yes. He's shooting the dog. Buddy, need I remind you that does nothing.
Why not grass?
Does that actually work? That is, yes. I'm already almost 42. I'm glad that works. Apparently just using this spell while in combat increases your alteration, so I'm just gonna do that repeatedly now. Level apprentice. Do I have apprentice? I do. Find that shield. Drop that there. Now my question, right? Does it affect... Well, not at a combat. Currently we are
what
under
about
the
you,
O.
CT? Are you?
No. So as long as you're in combat, you can just use that and it works. That was close. This looks different.
I mean, it's like a once-in-a-lifetime experience. I'll figure it out when the day comes.
April 8th? It's just an eclipse, right?
Can we get some reacting to something in next stream?
Oh, fuck.
What happens on April 8 anyway?
Reacting to skeevers trying to murder me.
Yeah, the total solar eclipse.
Alteration 42. I'm gonna just wait here a moment. You guys have that, right? My dog is fighting the rat. Does that work?
It's a total solar eclipse, not
How does
just
that not
an
ignite
eclipse.
Is it a total one on the 6th? I thought we already had our last total
Quite
one.
a big rat.
And isn't it only like for a couple? Isn't it only for a couple places in the U.S., not even passing through Canada?
Yeah, it's total.
Look at another alchemy lab down here. Want to do more alchemy?
I don't know, maybe you have to drive.
You guys gonna kill him? I'm just gonna keep training my alteration. It's on 43. Get him, Barbas, get him. Yeah, bite his ankles. Good dog. Gloves of the Pugilist.
I'll probably look just for the funny.
This is a good thing to have. This combined with the cat claws means
I
we're doing...
thought you were like super nerdy and would drive for days just to look at the sun. Face reveal at 5k.
This is one of the few items that... This is the only item that has the enchantment of unarmed strikes do more damage. So we are going to hold on to this, and then just whenever we get into unarmed fights, that plus the cat claws means we do, like, I think 6 times or something the normal damage you would do. Just watch out for the trap. The intelligent among you might notice there's a log in the ceiling.
Yeah, that sounds cool, grass.
Doesn't even look like that deadly. This area is actually pretty good. It's got a bug. And right here there's a bug. Some flowers. I think there's another bug somewhere. I don't know what this is doing under the well.
Can we see face at 5k subs? Wow, bugs.
This isn't even the well, is it? What is this? Outside somewhere.
John, stop asking.
I have not decided. What the? Lady? Lowlife. Lady, you're not wearing the right clothes.
Anyway, how much do you think is too much over the speed limit?
1? 44 alteration. I know you guys are fighting up there.
When red turns green.
I know you guys are fighting up there, right? But there's a lock here.
200.
Every positive rational number. If you manage to go transcendental over the speed limit, good for you.
At one point in my life I was in a car going 2-3 over.
See, that's very dangerous and highly illegal. You shouldn't do that. What is wrong with this lock? I have spent so many picks. Got master ones open for him.
Be right back.
Lockpicking went up 2 levels there. We've nearly leveled up again. I don't know where Lydia went, but I just know that these guys handle her. Good
Maybe
job,
it's because you're bad.
Fucking got him. Oh, there's Lydia.
Back. Is that a stick? Take that stick.
Pickpocketing to 25. There's a level up. We're now level 18. Our levels are actually progressing quickly. Already being an 18 is pretty good.
Wow, he didn't even take the stick.
I'm telling you, this one is...
I'm busy. Don't you have something to do?
All heard that one before, Bryn. Quit kidding yourself.
It's time to face the
Was the stick the chewable kind?
You, Vex, Mercer, you're all part of a dying breed. Things are changing.
Dying breed, eh? Well, what do you call that, then?
Hi.
Well, well. Color me impressed, lad. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you
It
again.
might have been.
Reliable and headstrong? So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me? They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways. Kirava, Bersi Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business. Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going.
I've been wanting something new to chew on. Bottle caps aren't hitting as good as they did before, and my phone case isn't that good.
Huh. I suppose I can work with your face. After all, the sculptor cannot always choose the finest clay.
Barbus, I swear.
I assumed you were here
This
to
is the
see me
face
about your
sculptor lady, so
face.
you can change who you
Have it
are.
Sculpted into something more artful than nature has bestowed upon you.
Get a chew toy.
Oh, are you here as a client? Shall I remake your face? Indeed. It is no small thing to submit yourself to the flesh sculptor's knife.
Too much furry event, though I am one.
Until next time.
Even.
I'm busy. Don't you have something to do?
Have anything for
Are
us?
you the fence?
I'm not here to hold your hand. Figure this one out for yourself.
I'm asking, are you the fence?
Stay out of trouble, or there's
Vekel
gonna
and
be
me,
trouble.
we have a thing going. So I recommend you keep your hands off the merchandise.
Who here will buy my
I
stolen
don't
things?
know. I think a chew toy is what you need.
Who made trouble for Vekel ended up with a smashed head.
Who's Vekel?
You don't impress me, so don't even try.
Grass, I'm a fence.
Come back later.
No.
Brynjolf could give you all the information you need.
Speak.
Vekel the man.
You'd better have coin to pay for your drinks. There's a bit of this and a bit of that.
Will you buy stolen things? No. Why do you have nothing? What do you do?
Mm-hmm.
I think Brynjolf could give you all the information you need.
Not. Oh. Didn't want to be in there. I'm not actually gonna fight these. I'm just gonna be in danger and then leave. Good for training.
Oh.
Let's go do this thing. We need to apparently do the first one. Why are there threats in that direction? How are there threats that way? This is a closed area. What? What the hell? They followed me through. Apparently the face sculpture can fight. Oh, nice. Alteration increased to 45. Which upgrade should we get next?
Why is it so quiet?
Is the game quiet? I feel like it's quiet.
I'm gonna crush you like a bug.
If you're looking for conversation, the flagon isn't.
It's fine for me. Don't know.
Oh, that was dumb of him. Thanks for the gold. That was a corpse.
I think Brynjolf could give you all the information you need.
I don't think that corpse will ever go away either. I think that's just kind of there now. Okay, we have to go do these 3 things, then we can actually get our fence. We gotta talk to the guy. Then we have that quest we could go do for the potion people, maybe? Otherwise I will forget who they are.
Can I get a shout out?
Sure thing, Ken. Everyone go subscribe to Ken. He's a great moderator.
Huh?
What?
I knew it!
Someone do
This should be
something.
good.
Oh my god.
Thanks, I'll upload a
What
video
the
in a
heck?
couple of years. Yeah, everyone go check out Ken, he's pretty good.
There are about a dozen guards shooting arrows at the thief.
I said that.
Oh my god. Gold ingot.
I mean free loot.
What did I just pick up that I didn't want? Goblet. Can't have his clothes, apparently. Just his gold ingot.
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh?
Why was bro carrying a plate?
What brings you to Balaman today? Repair? Purchase? If you need any more smithing work, come see me.
Holy shit, you're rich.
I have 12,000 gold, which, yes, is rich, basically.
Can I get a shout out please? This John, not Ken or CT.
Yeah, sure, right thing, Ken. I don't trust you. Of course you'd pretend to be John, trying to make John look bad.
I've never seen Mjol this upset about anything.
You're always trying to make John look bad, Ken. I see you. You can have your shout out, Ken. Congratulations. Everyone go subscribe to Ken. He's earned...
Thanks.
No problem, Ken.
Please. Please, I need but a
Where am I going for these quests? Okay, that.
That's all I ask is that so bad.
We gotta go back to Aventus. So we'll go back to Windhelm and Aventus soon. Let me wait until morning. Let's make it like 8 AM.
But it's John.
I know you don't like John, Ken.
Yeah, sure can.
There's an arrow in that guy's doorframe. Like, even CT doesn't believe you. Let's quick save in case anything goes wrong.
So, can I interest you in it? What? Oh, it's one of you people. So Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself anymore, eh? What's this
Why?
message? Petty threats and fist-waving are not going to sway me. You people are all talk, and everyone knows it. You demand payment for protection, and you can't even protect yourselves. Don't fool yourself. It's only a
Do I have
matter of
speechcraft
time
necklace
before you
on?
people are run out of Riften. I'm going to make you sorry for this. Come on.
Hang on 1 second. So you remember we got those gloves, the pugilist, right? So, what are we wearing before? The lockpicking bracers.
Ivy Smear, you won't leave here alive.
Yeah, I remember. Can I get a shout out, John?
Despite the fact we're on legendary difficulty, right? We're doing like 6 times the damage we should normally be doing. So they go down really easily.
Please, no more. I'll pay. I'll pay. Here.
Thank you.
Wait, we're on the hardest difficulty?
That's the whole... Ken...
Yeah.
Here for a room? I've already told that buffoon that I'm not... Look around you. I'm barely keeping this rat hole together. Come on, give it your best shot.
I was only saying that because nothing challenging happened.
Oh my god. Oh, this is
Nah, that's John.
Do I not have soups? Oh, time to eat a bunch of stolen food. Fresh meat. That's a snout.
Eat the orphan sweet rolls.
God, she hurts.
No.
Can we get rid of John Grass? She's a lizard, she has claws exposed. Finally a challenging fight.
Sign of him.
Oh, I didn't die, I just lost?
You want something or not? Come back and see us again. You want something or not?
I mean, it wasn't to the death.
I've already told that buffoon. Look around you. And come on, give it your best shot.
So can we get rid of the...
I'm not against the idea. Oh my god.
John. No music.
You'll make a fine rug.
What do you mean? Why are you all standing around here?
I'm going to put you down. Looking for work? I need someone to deliver a message to Sibby Blackbriar.
Look, I already said Shotty doesn't know me.
We're brawling, lady. Oh, nice. Light armor increased. Yeah.
I mean, she's winning.
It's their responsibility to get out of the way if I'm punching you.
My skill in battle is unmatched. Fortunately for you, that skill can be bought.
Here for a room or something to drink? Show me some coin.
Yay, I can in prose.
I've already told
What if I use...
Look around you. Come on, give it your best shot.
Well, now I've got mage armor on.
I'm staying out.
The fuck is going on? Do I have crime marked? No. Okay, you just murdered me. We were having a did Barbas start that? What is going on?
Dude, what?
My skill in battle is unmatched.
Just go outside or something.
Here for a room? I've already told that before. Look around you. I'm there. Come on, give it your best shot.
Yay, I can impersonate Ken.
Rub, cat.
Even with the gloves, the pugilist,
Wait,
and the
did you
Khajiit
equip
claws.
the gloves before saying?
I did. Even with the gloves and the...
Hey, take it.
Even with the gloves, the cat claws, and the stone flesh, that's still difficult. I didn't know you didn't die after the brawls
Probably
now.
because she's just goop.
You used to just die if you got into a brawl and lost. Like, it was only till they fall, but it was till your death.
It's you. Please, don't hurt me. I know who you are. You've been terrorizing. Please, there's no need for that here. Message understood.
Yeah, that doesn't
Here,
sound
I even
right.
have the payment.
There we go. And look how easy that was. I didn't even need to fight her. Simple. You and your dog have been terrorizing the whole city. We still need to go do Shadar yet. Also, hang on, isn't there... Is it under miscellaneous? Turn to Shadar, or Samp from Finzel. All of this is to get a house, remember. This is very important.
We have become the heirs. We are collecting money from people.
We are the IRS.
Can I get a shout out? And this is John. Oh yeah, this was a mission and you weren't doing this for done.
Ken, stop
Fun.
trying to blackmail John. Right? Like, if John were actually asking for that, we would have banned him by now, right, Ken? So you can stop. I know it's you, Ken. We don't have to... would have timed him out for a substantial number of minutes. You don't have to keep pretending it's not you, Ken. I see you.
Can I white mail?
So, job's done and you
Can
even
you
got-
white mail? What does that
First
mean?
of all, you did it clean. I like that. Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive. Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go.
Oh, can I do the killing?
Find these quite
I don't know. Send a letter.
Weak magic poison, solution of health, skirmishes, draught. Bunch of potions.
Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit.
But I'm black.
That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here.
You're not.
What's on
I've
your
seen
mind?
you.
We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough? Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about.
Welcome to the... If you're looking for extra work, talk to Vex or Delvin. They'll fix
Can
it.
I sell
Stick
my
to the
stuff
rules
with you,
and
please?
You'll end up rich. Break them, and you're out on your arse. Simple, right?
I just want the fence. I didn't want for most of this dude. Nice hidden closet.
How much does a house cost? On your channel, and I see you've deleted your videos or unlisted them.
It's not actually that expensive. It's in the Riften one's like 20k. I guess we only have 15k. We don't have enough.
This is asking for a shout out.
CT. I don't know if CT deserves a shout out. What do you think, Ken?
Let me show you the operation. Then you can ask your questions.
Why do you need a house?
I really just want the alchemy room and the enchanting room. So I can like disenchant some stuff. That's what we're doing all this for, to start disenchanting things to get more enchants and other armor.
This is the one I was
That's really all the reason we're doing all of this.
CT has a better channel than me. He actually uploads.
Oh, you're the evil guy, right?
Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. You play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share.
How about John?
No debates, no discussions. You do what we say when we say. Do I make myself clear?
Yes.
Good.
Isn't there a cheaper way to disenchant?
You can go find a table, but I'd like to own a table.
Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work, so let him prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided
Can we just leech off of people for that stuff grass? But you're poor.
to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, yes. Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lad. I'm expecting you
I
to
just
make
want
us
your
a lot of
fence,
coin.
dude. I want your fence so I can sell some things, get some carry weight, and get some money.
How giving John a shout out?
Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn
Are they
profit
talking to each other while
You should
looking
talk
at
with
you?
Delvin, Mallory, and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor. Golden Glow. We need you to teach him a lesson by
Burn down 3 of the hives.
The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did. Aye. The last thing we want... Maven prefers that Arangoth remains alive. But the guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up. All eyes are on you, lad. Don't disappoint.
Be careful.
You watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't...
I go back this way. Can I now sell my items?
Before we begin, I want to make two things perfectly clear. One, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And two, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say.
So you're the new recruit, huh?
No excuses.
Well, looks... I'm the fence down.
What are you gonna do for money after the house? Can we give John a shout out? Grass his is a good YouTuber.
I can also provide a few supplies useful to our trade now and again, for a small fee.
Anything you don't
Sure.
charge for.
How about I get Dirge to knock you over your head and dump you into the cistern? Look, I've been in this business a long time, and I've seen all... At the end of the day, you'll find that all we care about...
I wish Ken was a good YouTuber.
Good. Then there is... Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use.
Okay. Thieves Guild armor, boots, and gloves, animal overweight.
Usual guild rate. Let's take a look at them.
But I'm not.
Okay, so her selling is worse. Like, the arrows here are literally value 0. So things like lose a lot of value to her, but she'll buy stolen stuff. So, fine boots, right? Worth only 8 instead of the 20 it was before. But...
I'm back from supper.
sellable. A lot of miscellaneous is going to be stolen.
So is this the case for all fences?
Yeah.
What happened so far?
A lot of these I should be forging into stuff as well. Like, I do have gold. So I won't sell all of these. Like, a flawless garnet is actually pretty valuable. Like, the soul gems I can just use. That actually might be everything. Apparel?
After SD.
That should be... Oh, wait. Last longer, last longer. I might use
Can
those.
we play Brawl Stars? Did you steal a book about stealing?
Apparently. Apparently I did. I don't know when I did that. Stamina, strength. Target is weaker to fire, frost, magic, and shock. I might actually just keep these because I probably will use those at some point. I mean, I probably won't use this one. Or that one.
Yay, we can be better stealers.
I've literally never used these. Realistically, I should sell these all, or most of them at least. Oh, she's out of money. Well.
Not here, of course.
Even if you're one of us, you better know.
I'm still over encumbered. Putting on that doesn't even fix it.
Use the mule.
The mule, of course. Okay, what are these things I've been given? Thieves Guild armor. Carrying capacity increased by 20 points. Oh. As long as I remember to put on the alteration robes again later. I mean, that fixes it. Pickpocketing success of the boots. Currently my boots are just stamina. I don't have that compare boots. So pickpocketing with the boots. What's their normal armor value? 10. What are my current boots giving?
I don't think it fixed it.
13. And they're giving stamina. So I'll be able to switch into those when I need to pickpocket. And then lockpicking is easier for
Grass
10.
can I be fed in a video?
Lockpicking is 20% easier for armor 9, though. So these aren't actually that useful to me. Oh, and prices are 10% better. Don't I already have a hat that does that? That's Magicka. I guess I don't. So I can do that for prices as well. I should favorite the stuff I don't want to be getting rid of. Wait, is that going to put it in here? No, that puts it in there. I don't want that then.
Too bad you don't have, like, quick sets.
Yeah, that would be very nice.
Two things perfectly clear. Before we begin, I want to make two things perfectly clear.
You said this 3 times.
One, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of
Oh
a
my
guild's
god.
got. So if you think
Shut
you're
up.
going to replace me, you're dead wrong. And two, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses. Then we understand each other. Good. Now, it's time to get your feet wet. And I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business. I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here. Who knows? Old Del... If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just... You can get out there and start making... And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh? Been a while since I've seen one of those. What you've got there is a... Not like that, it isn't.
But I wanted a sugar coat.
Baron Zaya's ceremonial crown by a thief in order to cover his tracks. I think there were 24 in all. Most people keep them as a curiosity. Some of the guild members have tried to locate them over the years, but they haven't been successful. Well, until now. Look, I only buy things I can turn around quickly for a profit, and no one wants these stones unless they have the whole set. Tell you what, if you find the rest of them, talk to me again. Otherwise, keep it. Maybe it'll bring you luck.
There's 1 of 24 I now have.
Grass, the video is done.
Send it.
Maybe you should read what you're responding with.
But I wanted a sugar coat.
I handle the burglary, shill, sweep, and heist jobs. Most of them involve breaking and entering. If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. He runs the more upper
Okay, be right back.
jobs. Pretty simple. Break into a house, grab a specific item, and get out before they realize what's going on. I have work if you've got the backbone.
No, I mean, the answers you're giving to the NPCs.
When a client needs us to eliminate another, we don't operate like the Dark Brotherhood. We find alternate means to get them out of the way. We send you to plant some phony evidence in the Mark's house and then
To
tip off
steal
the town
something,
guard.
plant something.
The rest takes care of itself.
Yay, breaking and entering.
Sound like you can handle it? Look, if you just want to sit around the flagon all day getting drunk, that's your business.
I want to know about all the jobs, lady.
Need a few spare Okay, what'll it be?
What are a
One of
sweep?
the quickest ways to make some coin in Skyrim is to clear out some of the wealthier homes of their valuables.
I mean, he does that a lot.
I could point out a good place that could use a little
So,
house
un-item, plant an
What do you
item.
say?
Just get all
Look,
of it.
if you just want to sit around the flagon all day getting drunk, that's your business. Just quit wasting my time. So,
I've never understood the
you've
difference between
done
these
more than
jobs.
you can handle. Every now and again, we like to remind the shopkeepers that we're in charge. If that means breaking into their strongbox, feel like doing a bit of shopping? The guild way? You think you're finished? I've got plenty more where that came
That's
They
just-
didn't give a lot of lines for Vex.
Take an item, steal an item, plant an item, take a bunch of things, and take it from a lockbox.
I have work if you've got the backbone.
All eyes are on you, lad.
Where's the other guy?
Don't disappoint us.
It's
You
one
watch
thing to
yourself
say
on
you've
that
got the
island.
skills
Those
to-
mercenaries don't take
Read your
prisoners.
fate. Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up. Am I right? Lying to my face isn't going to win you any... On the other hand, taking some of these extra jobs off my hands. See, that kind of attitude comes from someone who wants to get... So...
You is he British?
Nerve, look around you. A few decades ago, this place was as busy as... Look, I know the others think something out there is piss drunk. I'll tell you what that's where you come in. All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like a rose.
Oi, mate.
I handle the fishing, numbers, and bedlam jobs. The ones with a more personal touch. If break-ins are more your thing, go talk to Vex.
So...
I can excuse lizard people, but why did they add British?
So numbers is used to forge numbers. Fishing is is pickpocketing.
Sometimes we just like to remind the city that we mean business, so we hit 'em hard. Just steal whatever we can until we made an impression. Simple, right? Almost. The catch is, it doesn't count if anyone sees you take it. The message needs to be clear. We work in the shadows. Steal from anywhere in the hold, and you even get to keep everything you stole. So, you in? Finally, someone with backbone. Here you
Interesting. Let's just steal anything. 500 gold from good and solitude. Oh, I don't go to solitude. We don't. Okay, well, that's gonna be there for a while, and I don't really go to solitude.
If you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
It's been a while since I've been in solitude at all. Why are there stairs here? Wait, can you not drown in this? Oh. I thought it was deadly water. I've never been in that water before. What were we just doing? I sold the stolen stuff. Let's just leave. Okay, we gotta talk to the guy, do the thing, go back to Winterhold and do a thing. Windhelm. This must have been... How many words have I talked?
Weren't you gonna do what Vex said?
What did Vex say? I guess there's the hunting brew thing we could do. Who are you?
Legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Is this guy just permanently gone now?
I don't know. Do some stealing.
I need a normal store.
You gonna buy? Take a look.
Grass, do you think we've been paying attention to how many times you spoke?
Just feel like I've not been talking a lot today. What is encumbering me so much?
I mean, I can say it feels like he's more quiet.
I'm at weight 400. What am I holding that's so heavy? I have to sell that to someone else. It's a very expensive thing.
I guess it makes sense since he spent 4 hours playing a game before stream.
That is true. I kind of want to go back and play more of it. Make a golden necklace. Why can't I make any golden thing with a thing in it? You only make silver into stuff. Flawless ruby. Oh, you need better. I just needed better stuff, I guess.
You said you were Factorio out.
Yes. Okay, Shadar should be out here. Yeah, I'm gonna go, after I stream, I'm just gonna, like, do some electronics today, and then I mean, I've got the option of
So.
Vampire hunters or something.
I got the option of electronics or like physics review.
Any luck with Sapphire? By the 8th? I don't know what to say. I didn't think anyone in Riften even cared what happened to me. Look, I was saving this, but I wanted you to have it. I thought I might need it if Sapphire came for me, but I don't need it anymore. All right then.
Make electricity.
Make in Skyrim? I don't know if you can do that. Is there smoke in the air? Is that fog? What's going on? I guess there is smoke.
Need a ride?
No, I'm good.
Yetta becomes Zeus.
Okay.
Grass, you have magic. When is the Industrial Revolution? Casually stands on someone's head.
Okay, Farkas is there. Sidgear is there. Why am I returning to Sidgear? I have to go back to Aventus.
I don't know.
Okay, the ore sample's a bit. Let's just go walk up to the objective ahead of us. With any luck, we'll run into some trouble along the way, and I can further up my alteration skill. This isn't gonna be bandit held already, is it? We're like just down the road.
Are you gonna walk?
Yeah. We're just down the road from Riften. There's no way this is bandits already. And yet it is. This is on the road to Riften. The guards are just over... That's a guard tower. And this is a bandit fort. Guys, oh my god. Is it bandits?
Did you hear something?
Okay, let's go with the
Don't
bow.
you gotta switch shirts? They must have their fav on low.
That's a good point. I probably should put that back on so we actually have... That conjuration would have cost less, or alteration there would have cost less. Was there anything else I need to change back? I think I'm wearing all the right stuff now. Price is lockpicking, pickpocket. What? Oh, you're... Oh, that... She looks just like Lydia. What was that? Harvest has like blood in his mouth. That bandit looking just like Lydia is throwing me off. Good job, Barbus. That, okay.
Okay, I've got a theory game that they're the same person.
Lydia and Bandela are the same person, confirmed.
When do we start to go under our house to the basement, then a cave, then to the depths where we kill our mother, then enter her womb and from tea?
I think you've got the wrong game. What is, like, contributing to the...
Padmat is the greatest theory gamer.
I want to take this stuff.
Oh,
I just literally can't. So much good value stuff that I just can't take. I need to invest more in my stamina. Idea, right? We do that, we actually invest more in stamina. Hit 45. Twice as strong if not wearing armor. Block magic.
Grass, why do I feel like you have a lot of trash on you?
Probably because I have a lot of garbage on me. That would explain it. This is the thing, I need a spot to go put my stuff down. This is why I need a house. I need a storage to go throw stuff in.
In back. A house has chests. Like the game Minecraft.
Oh my god, you're right. I definitely just picked up a thing I didn't want, but what was it? Do I have, like, boots on me or something? What did I just pick up off this guy that I didn't mean to? Does anybody know? Is there a plate in my, like...
Ugh.
Oh well, we'll never know.
I can take you. Do your worst.
I haven't been paying attention.
Ken, that's your job. What else have you been doing? Are you off, like, enjoying your own life? That's not permitted. You don't go to Sovngarde, you're the bad guy.
Making sure no bot comes and spam.
That's a reasonable thing to do.
Ken USD.
Buddy, why do you have no shirt?
I thought my job was to talk a lot, and the texting covers the screen. Can you stream Minecraft?
I could stream Minecraft. I have to move over the world yet. I haven't done that still. An arrow? Arrow.
We
Where's
have
the
before
loot?
but stopped.
We'll go back to it at some point. Where is the... I assume... Has anyone else here even played Skyrim? Does anyone else here actually know this game? The loot will be somewhere. Just not there. Normally there's like outside loot.
Because it's boring when you're playing alone.
Normally there's outside and inside loot, but like this might just have a... I might have to go inside to actually find stuff.
All I know is that we're in the sky or something, I don't know.
There's a door.
I do play Skyrim.
Ow.
Grass, I don't think anyone knows the games you're playing.
There's a forge. There's just nothing on the ground area here, is there? Greenwall Cave. Fort Greenwall. And is this going to be a different door? There's at least 3 doors here. Greenwall Prison. This is a giant area. Yeah, let's go inside. Yeah, Barbas is definitely like detecting you while I'm sneaking. It's gonna be very difficult to actually do stuff with that. Halfway to 19 already. We're making good level progress.
Why hasn't the dog talked?
The dog only talks like when it's scripted. He doesn't actually like talk.
Are you going to end stream when you get a house?
No. That's the goal of today, but that doesn't mean we're gonna end stream when I get it.
He doesn't even end stream when he's supposed to. Does the dog twerk again at some point, or did he only twerk for the mission we completed?
It was just the mission.
I submit.
Nothing there. I'm watching for traps as well.
Wait, when did you complete it? Last I remember you lost the dog.
We had to go back and unlose the dog, but... A full-on bar down here. A cool cage. Oh God.
Grass, why did you take garlic? You really need to prioritize.
Look at that, Ken. Sacks of flour. Look at all that health I can regain.
Can we get some ski mask in the background? You're not gonna make a cake or something, why do you need flour?
How do you know that? Honeycomb, that's good.
Okay, fine. Maybe you'll start cooking when you get your house. John, if that's a song artist that isn't from a game, it's most likely copyrighted. So can we get some ski mask grass?
Oh, you like take a PNG of a ski mask and like put it in the video? What are you talking about? Alteration level 48.
Does anyone use ski masks to ski?
No.
CT, it's from Skate 3 chill.
Tell you what, you start running so I can stab you in the back.
I think the good beats are keeping ski mask people in business. Well, is it like Greed by Danny Baranowski?
I swear to God. One day I will actually listen to that. That day will not be today. The heck? Didn't know you could have indoor plants.
Grass, you should do it on his birthday.
What is going on in this room?
It'll be a surprise.
I'm right behind you. I am at your command.
Okay, let me get you carrying...
That won't happen for a good couple of months.
You lead, I'll follow.
I'm now here.
Can we play ski mask in the background, please? Grass, I want some ski mask, please. Can
What
you
is
please?
ski
It's my
mask?
birthday.
You're lying again. There's 3 doors in the prison. Let's go figure out what this is.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Where are my companions?
Should I murder him for a while?
Yeah, he could use it. You think he likes being murdered? You think that's why he does it?
Hey
There's
Grass,
Lydia.
can we play a song I want? I wanna listen to Sneaky Stitch. New.
Just not. Then he dies. Ooh. Take that. Well, the dog is murdering people somewhere. There he is.
Snitch.
Have you earned Sneaky Snitch? I've literally never cleared this fortress before. This is a new...
Yes, I have.
This is a new fortress layout. I've never actually
I like
walked...
the freeze frame of the dog getting hit with the fireball. I've got my grass points to pay for it right here.
I've never walked to or from Riften. Archery is on 60. Look how many arrows they're taking.
Doesn't feel like legendary.
You see how slowly they're dying? She took literally dozens of arrows, right? If it were in normal mode, she would have died in like 4. They die so fast in regular. Are those bones? There's trousers. What is this? Barbus, move.
So they just gave them more health and damage. Why not better AI?
Do not trust that. Alteration and conjuration both increased.
Too many spider webs, burn it all.
Look at how little damage these are taking. Look at this. My arrow does... Well, I guess not. That's the one that's being hurt by the ice. Oh, these ones are... It's fine. They're actually taking a bit of damage.
Your companions are carrying you.
Yes, because I'm on legendary difficulty. That's how this difficulty works. I've never basically seen kill animations, period. Yeah, that's how the floor works. Give me the venom.
You should have only used you fists and no companions.
I would be dead in moments. These guys kill me in like 4 hits.
R.
Where exactly was the way down into here? Somewhere there was a ladder that went into the basement.
Companions carrying. Lilith from Bowie reference. Lilith. Is that a Lydia reference?
You guys have to stop assuming everything is a reference. Some things are original ideas. Stone brick? Is that a reference to stone from the game world? Is that a reference to reality? Oh my god. Who would have known?
Minecraft.
Huh? Picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
You idiot, stone is a reference to Minecraft. Lilith relies completely on companions as they can't attack at all.
Interesting.
Oh. I'm alive.
That's the bandit chief. Okay, you stop. Lydia is so racist. Look at the minuscule amount of damage I'm doing here. She had, like, she was on such little health and I did nothing.
Still here. I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Blood.
Oh, she's so encumbered I can't even give her this to her.
Lead on.
Yeah, I really need to, like, get the stuff off both my...
Did you sell Lydia's stuff?
I didn't. There's so much stuff on her. Shrine of Stendar. One-handed increased. What? Flawed Varla stone. What is a Varla stone? Empty. I have literally no idea what
Maybe
this
you need
is.
another mule. Why buy a house when you can buy more people for cheaper?
That's got 1,000
Can she
value.
get slowed down?
No, she'll just refuse to hold more stuff.
Wait,
also
there's
this.
something you don't know about the game.
I've never seen that before. I have no idea what that was.
Force her.
That's not how this works.
I mean, the game did say you can adopt 2 kids and they can be your portable chests.
The game did not say that. Barbus, I swear. Lydia.
But can you? Free labor. They can be named Chest 1 and Chest 2.
Oh my god, you make it impossible to do anything precise, dog.
Grass, what would you name your child? That's funny.
There's fish. Is that all that's down here? There more of these? No.
I mean in real like whenever you get a child.
I don't know. I have not thought about that.
I got a name, free labor.
See, there's gonna, like, if you put that on a birth certificate, right? The government's gonna get very concerned very quickly. Just the worst activist ever. I'm naming my child free labor to draw attention to the fact that children are still being abused around the world. God, I wonder if it's by you, maybe. What is that? I do not trust this.
I think Ken is a good name. It's in honor of your firstborn. Now you will be fine.
What is happening? Where am I? Just out on the path now, I guess.
It should be CT. Well, first I need to get in a relationship, which probably won't happen, then I can think of names.
Here's the town. I had no idea there was a settlement here. This is the first time. A lot of this area, right? This area, like north of river, whatever it is, up into this marsh area, and here, I've never been in a large portion of this area. Shores Stone. Yeah, I've never been to Shore Stone.
Men get women.
I hope you haven't arrived here looking for work in the mine. It's about time. I sent them a letter weeks ago. Ah, that Elgrim. He'd forget his own pants if his wife didn't help him dress.
Apparently Elgrim's having some memory issues.
Here you go. Tell Half-Yord that she can chip off whatever she thinks is a fair trade for their time.
Oh, it's just Quicksilver.
Grass, do you stream an hour early now? Is about drive.
Been working it for years. Then, right before the spiders had moved in, we found that chunk of ore. Never seen anything like it.
It's an iron mine, and then they got
I want
Quicksilver.
to know what I'm dealing with before I start tearing it out of the ground.
Apparently spiders are also terrorizing this area.
Stone runs in our blood.
Is that it? Use smelter.
The boy. What man myself?
Okay, well, let's go bring this back, and then we'll go up north. So we'll bring this back to the lady. Do whatever this quest is, and then head up to Aventus and start Blood in the Ice. We have 40 minutes-ish left. I don't know if we're going to have time to Blood in the Ice yet. We've definitely hit the level requirement. We just gotta actually, like, get it to trigger and have it not break.
Yay.
And Blood in the Ice is a long quest. Take a while to do that.
I'm kind of busy, but if you need any potions or ingredients, let me know.
Have you managed to... Thank you. I'll be sure to get Elgrim to examine this as soon as his busy schedule allows. Here, I had him make you a few things for all that travel.
OMG Skyrim music. Australia, that place is like they will ban that one Peppa Piggy piece.
Don't forget us if you need supplies for your journey.
Okay, I'm just gonna fast travel back now. I'm not gonna walk all the way to Windhelm. Generally, I like to walk places in the Legendary run more than fast travel, but, like, I want the house.
Why do the poor want septums?
I don't know, Ken. Why do the poor want money? Dog, I swear.
And you're streaming, we don't want you to be walking from place to place.
This should be like the third or fourth time now. There it is.
Hold it there. Another girl killed. Served me a drink just a few nights ago.
Free labor for your dog.
It's the third. We're stretched thin as it is with a... If you want to help, I'm going to examine the body before the rats can get to it.
A few septums for my supper.
Always sad when someone has to die.
Keep your distance.
Sorry, I thought I saw a fellow running away, but didn't get a good look at him.
Another one. I heard a scream and came running, but she was already...
Always sad
like
when
this
someone has to die.
when I got here.
No, sorry. But I did... I'm going to keep preparing the body, if you'll excuse me.
What business do college majors... They say I'll freak... Just like always. Nobody saw an... Look, you'll need to talk
I
to
just checked and septum is not money.
My job's simple enough. The dead don't really complain much.
Can get paid.
Okay, so we can talk to your leaf. I do want to go do this as well quickly. So we can do Aventus, and we can do...
Grass go sell.
That Aventus Aretino is doing the Black Sacrament, trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood.
Did we start?
What are we gonna do next stream?
Wait a minute. We didn't start this quest, did we?
No, of course not. Those are just tales.
Fine, then I'll invite him out to play. He lives right there. I'm going to knock on his door.
No, child, wait! That boy, that house, they are cursed.
Ha! Then I'm right. I knew it. He's trying to have somebody killed.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What you heard...
I don't remember that kid and woman.
Not that kid.
True.
This kid. Haven't we started this quest?
Sweet mother, send your child into me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. So... Oh, very tired.
To be very honest, no.
Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized.
Immediately start stealing.
Blood and fear.
Look, this kid barely pays you for my
I
services.
don't remember. Is the kid trying to summon a demon?
Basically. Lydia, would you like a maybe better bow?
All right. What is it? Still need me to do something? All right. I've got your back. How can I serve you, my thane?
What weapon is she currently using for a bow? Orcish bow.
Can we watch Dead Meat?
Die, Grillon, die!
Human heart, nice.
It worked! I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the... You don't have to say anything. There's no need. You're... My mother, the headmistress is an...
So she wanted us to kill
woman.
grilled kind.
So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grelod the Kind.
I already killed her.
You did? Really? This is the best news I've ever gotten. I mean, I knew that
Is
our
that a
brother
brain?
was good, just not that good. You killed the old hag before I even asked.
No, that's just human flesh.
Oh, and please, take this as payment. It's an old family heirloom. It's supposed to be pretty valuable. It should fetch you a nice price. Thank you again.
Thank you. I don't think it actually, like... Sorry, where is the heirloom? I don't think he gave it to me. You're supposed to get, like, a plate or something.
Free
I'll go back
flesh.
to the orphanage in a while.
Yeah, you get, like, a plate.
I'll give them time to, you know, clean up the mess.
Can we play Brawl Stars?
No. Never. Well, don't sleep. Okay, we can now get, the house.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Sort of. This is our next objective.
The Stormcloaks are... These are difficult. My men are... I'm happy to lend a hand as much as I can as well.
And what would you have?
I'm going to create a save. Save 6 we can now come back to if the quest breaks somehow.
Yay, time to get a house to cook. Special candy in. Can you eat their food?
And stealing from them is a crime. That food is not free.
I lost my twin sister a while back. Have you ever lost anyone close?
Murder over in Riften. Some old lady who runs an orphanage. Those poor children must be heartbroken.
There we go. For whatever reason, it still says get assistance from Yorleaf, so I'm gonna go talk to Yorleaf again, and then also Hairjim. So we run up to the house, and that triggers a thing.
Poor children must be heartbroken. Yeah, no, they were happy we killed the woman.
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric, listen. Frigga Shattershield's old place? I think her mother, Tova, has the key.
And what would you have?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
Travel safely.
He knows that. They all know that.
So now we talk to the Shatter Shield lady. Who should be in there, I believe.
Oh, did you need something?
Like... flower. I shouldn't have to break in somewhere.
Oh yes, since you most likely forgot already, don't forget to upload the video you forgot to upload.
That's what you're reminding me. Why can't I just lockpick? What? This is supposed to be your acquired key. I should not be able to lockpick this. Why is it... What's going on? I don't know what's happening. I think we've thoroughly...
Can't you quick save and not lose lockpicks? I meant to do that before you lost half.
Got it.
Lockpicking simulator.
You're not... I don't know what happened. You are not supposed to be able to lockpick your way in here.
Maybe you're just that good, but probably not because you're not.
I've got your back.
Lydia!
Let's get going then. Huh?
Yeah, you can read a bedtime book. Did you update Stardew?
I don't know. I should also check that. Remind me to do that after stream too. I should check that as well. Yeah, this is very looking broken already. I don't know why I could lockpick Hair Gym. That's not supposed to be a thing. Airium? I assume it's Airium.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers.
The Stormcloaks are finding victory.
Does stream end of you just
Never seen
update?
anything like it. I would take the... Might even give you a bit of gold for it.
If
Travel
he's not
safely.
with us,
It's
he's
dangerous
against us.
He knows that.
Yes, now bring the amulet to Calixo. So far, it's looking like the quest isn't breaking. I swear to God, dude.
What business do college majors a place like Sarthal anyway?
Grass, how well can you draw?
Not your weird experiments.
Where is he? Is he in here? Why is he in the hall? How well can you draw? Not very well, no.
There's no glory in war.
If you've got some...
It's just something they
Let
tell
me
soldiers
see.
so they'll risk their lives.
This is the wheelstone. It's an heirloom symbol of the power of Windhelm. Traditionally, it's carried by the court mage. I would be interested in acquiring it, if you're willing to part with it, that is. For a piece like that, I could pay 500 gold. Wonderful. This will be a splendid addition to my private collection.
Poor Nilsine has been wrecked since her sister was killed.
Grass, you really need thumbnails. How fast can you get an image relating to the stream? You should do a draw my life video.
There are so many problems with what you just said.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've
Me or John?
Cloaks are finding victory across
John.
the Empire, putting a great deal of pressure on the White Run.
And what would you have me do? Have you been talking to Viola Giordano?
With us.
She posts us all over the city, and someone keeps taking the... Ask her about it if you want an earful. Travel safely. I'm not much of a strategist. Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all message. I'll
If
take
by
my
message you mean shoving a sword through
Okay,
his
follow up on the clues. I'm just really nervous the quest is gonna break again. Like, literally 2 weeks ago, the quest broke.
Captain, I've been... The guards won't help. The people won't help. They say they're too busy with the war. I say, what... Huh? What's it say? Woundford. But he's a dangerous man. This information needs to go straight to the steward. He'll listen to you.
Okay, now we talk to him.
How is this game so broken? It's been out for decades.
I know, right? And they re-release it constantly. We're playing... They added fishing instead of actually fixing the quests. It's wonderful. Like, no, you want to fish? Oh, congratulations. Here is this new cool rock thing. But all your classic favorite quests are going to break constantly. You can't actually do them anymore. Sorry.
We've intercepted
The Stormcloaks are finding victory. That's quite an accusation. I don't want to believe it.
Yeah, I know.
Pains me to see. The streets of Windhelm are now safe.
He's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
Okay, it's now finished for the first time.
You think I need to
John, I'm pretty sure this game is older than you.
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace.
You're coming with me. We're finally going to arrest the butcher.
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then.
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message to the others.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. I'd consider joining up myself.
Did you die?
No. What's next?
We can take the city without
We have to, like, leave and come back. No, wait. If I talk to the court mage...
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Stay away from the Aretino residence. The place is cursed.
I checked, yeah, this game is older than John.
And what would you...
Yeah. What year did this game come out? Yeah, because the 10th anniversary. My god, this game is so old. The 10th anniversary was Anniversary Edition. That was like over 2 years now. Jesus.
2011.
2011.
John came out in 2010.
That'd make John 14. I thought John was 12.
John is 1-2.
Yes, and it's 2024.
I forgot
God.
it was 2024.
That feels so wrong. It feels like we're barely... We are halfway through the 2020s. It feels like we're supposed to be at, like, the end of the 10s. Like, this is so wrong.
Anything post 2020 feels wrong.
Yes, it does. It does. Like, 2024 is
Yeah,
too
no, the
far.
past few years feel like they went past really fast.
This is like a collective feeling that, like, everyone agrees on. Why is this? What happened?
What do you want?
Whatever you've heard I can do is probably true. Strength and steel are well and good.
We're in the 3rd month of this year. I thought we were on the 2nd still.
It's nearly the 4th.
I feel like I was older than I thought in the 20s.
I need to wait for another murder, I think.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that.
I don't know what the trigger for the next part of the quest is.
Maybe humanity wasn't supposed to reach 2020.
Yeah, now the universe begins to collapse. I really don't know what the trigger for this is. I'm gonna go outside, wait for like 5 hours, and come back in again.
Time began to break apart, making it go by faster.
A higher surface area.
Can I get a shout out?
What's a song you sing right before someone's about to die?
La de da. Do I even need to say it?
In the Stormcloak army, until I took a sword to the chest.
Spare a coin for a poor old woman.
What is the trigger for the second half of this quest? I'm gonna have to, like, look this up, aren't I?
I'd travel more, but
I'm a dip.
with all the soldiers these days.
Well, she's not just dead, so that's a good sign.
Cheating time.
It's 2 a.m. and he's walking around.
If you've got some time, stop by my house of curiosity. I promise you.
Okay, I'm gonna look up the trigger.
Will there be a fishing stream?
Probably not. Okay.
Why not? Fishing is fun.
What the? Hang on. Hang on, I'll be right back.
Buy grass. Uh-oh, something is happening. Hope no one dies.
Okay, apologies. Okay, 3 days. The trigger is to wait 3 days.
What happened?
Nothing, don't worry about it. Everything's alive.
But Gra, I'm curious.
Oh, pardon me. Was I...
How come the time increases as we move the slider down?
What? Sorry, what? Come on, corpse.
Every night, I walk around a gray quarter and net them grayskins.
The slider is not moving down, it's staying in place.
I'd be out there fighting the Imperials right now if it wasn't for...
Spare a coin for a poor old woman.
Or nip. See.
Okay, troubleshoot the solution. Let's go to Rift and then
See,
back.
she wants a coin when everyone else wants a sternum.
What?
I mean septums.
How do you mix up septum and sternum? What? I'm sorry?
What happened?
There we go.
Average autocorrect.
Got something I'm supposed to
Classic
put
mistake.
in your hands only.
Why is there a courier?
Let's see here. Yeah, got this note. Don't know. Creepy fella. Black robe. Couldn't see his face.
Oh, it's
Paid
the
me a
okay.
pretty sum to get that into your hands, though. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
We know. Alright, Dark Brotherhood note.
They know what?
All.
I'd be alone. Indeed. I thought you captured the butcher. You said the city was safe now. How could this have happened? Obviously. We should visit the Bloodworks to talk to Woundfirth. We need to figure out where the evidence went wrong.
On guard.
Now if we look at Blood in the Ice. It's finished once. And now it's started again.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of...
Okay, part 2 of quest. We are just about out of time though. We might have to buy the
People
house.
sure like putting blood on ice.
Dragons?
Might have to buy the house next time.
Whatever you've heard, Oh,
What?
Isn't. Looks like you aren't such a sharp investigator after all.
But that's the stream name.
What made you think I was to blame in the first place? I've actually been after the... My what now? I've never kept a journal, I can assure you. What exactly did this
Plot bait.
amulet look like? I know it well. Or at least I've heard of it. I would wager that carving once depicted a skull. That is the necromancer's amulet of legend.
About to become like Stardew with Christmas. It's gonna take multiple streams to get to it, even with multiple streams named getting to it.
This isn't becoming a thing.
Yeah. Calixto and his books are often confused about such matters. It happens to the best of us. I've been noting a pattern to when the killings happen. Now that we know they're tied into some sort of necromantic ritual, I think I know when the next might occur. Let's see. From Elordis of Last Seed until Amidus of Hearthfire, it will happen soon. Very soon. Keep watch in the Stone Quarter tomorrow night. That's almost certainly where the killer will strike next.
Grass, sell your stuff so you can buy a house.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be...
And also Lydia.
It's 8 p.m.
Sell her for a house.
must watch him very closely. And today we see the wild Calixto in the wild.
Spare a coin for...
One must be careful as to not make him
I
suspect.
think he noticed you.
Nonsense. One must be careful not to make him suspect you of being a murderer. Though we all know his crimes. Dog, I swear. Woof woof.
I'd like to think he can hear what you're saying.
That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance. Blessings of Arcade be upon you.
Oh sorry, the chat probably should be quiet so he doesn't hear.
Oh, no, you don't.
Oh, I found the murderer. Get him, Barbas, get him!
Grass, I think he noticed you.
Necromancer Amulet. Plus 50 magicka. Plus 50 magicka. Conjuration spells cost 25% less. Health and stamina regen 75% slower. Oh my god, that's so bad. Lower health and stamina regen for the cost of magicka and cheaper conjuration. That's quite bad. I'll use the corpse now. Oh, and she also died, didn't she? I should have attacked
Look
sooner,
at the value.
I needed to attack sooner to make sure she didn't actually die. Oh well. I figured there would have been like an interruption or he would have got mad at me or something, but no, he just continued and attacked her.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow
I thought you killed her.
I didn't kill her. Calixto ran up and stabbed her.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that.
She said
I'm
IT.
glad you were able to correct your mistake. I'll release Wunferth immediately. You've done this
She
to be a
said the
mighty
line.
service, friend. I believe you'll find the guards to be a bit more cordial with you in the future.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait? Travel safely. It's dangerous.
Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know you?
Now that's Skyrim.
Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken. Railof's alive. I hope that's true. He's a damn good man, but he hasn't returned yet. So I'll need to wait for his account. For now, speak with Galmar. I'm always looking for able fighters. Not everyone can say they made it out of Helgen. Seems we're all branded villains these days. So long as your criminal past stays in the past, and you fight for me with honor and integrity, we'll welcome you into our ranks.
If by message you mean...
Speak with Galmar. He'll size you up and see where we can best use your talents.
Wait, Grass, do you care about what these guys say or do you remember each line?
They live in seclusion. They're masters of the way.
I'm trying to figure out how to get the house.
It's a great honor for them to summon you. They speak to very few. In fact, I studied with them when I was young. They taught me how to shout. Yes, they chose me when I was just a lad. It was a great
Why
honor,
not
of
just
course.
look it up?
I was to become a graybeard myself.
I could do that
spent
too.
almost 10 years
I
in
thought you just
Ironstone,
needed money.
learning the way of the voice. Then the Great War came. I couldn't stand missing it. I often think about High Hrothgar. It's very disconnected from the troubles down here. But that's why I couldn't stay, and why I couldn't go back. I suppose the Greybeards care about Skyrim's troubles in their way. But I needed to do something about it. I'm sure Arngir would call it one of my failings. Yes, the oldest and most... I doubt he's forgiven me for leaving. And for, well, for what he'd consider blasphemy. Using shouts for anything but worship of Kinnereth. The old Dragonborn. The rules don't apply to me. You can shout the way dragons do, without training, through inborn instinct. They always hope to teach a Dragonborn to respect the way of the voice as they do. They never fully succeed. You'll have to make your own decision. It's a beautiful philosophy, but outside the seclusion of High Hrothgar, I was never able to hold to it.
I don't think this guy is a realtor agent.
A more powerful statement.
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then?
Soon.
I do the... Don't need to pay me no mind. I'm the least important person in here.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarl.
How do you be... I thought that...
Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our armies.
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun. If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better. But if not...
The people are behind you.
Many, I fear, still need convincing.
Then let them die with their false kings.
We've been soldiers a long time. We know the price of freedom. But people are still weighing things in their hearts.
What's left of Skyrim to
Wait.
wager?
I think you should look it up and buy a house in 2 minutes. So Grass, did you know that chess.com was blocked on school computers, right? Well, they announced they made new link. I guess they could be Cal.
I'd follow you into the
Stormcloaks are finding victory across them.
Wait. You can now have the ability to purchase and decorate Hierim from Yorleaf if they did not arrest Wulfthryth. Notably, this will only be available if the Stormcloaks were sided with in the Skyrim Civil War, or if Windhelm was taken with the Imperial Legion. If the amulet was sold, it can be recovered from his corpse.
Whoa, words. Do you have texting sound on?
Purchasing the cleanup package will clear its bloodstained furnishings and enable the purchasing of needed upgrades to transform it into a combined alchemy and enchanting workshop. Completing rescue from Fort Newgrad for the Stormcloaks or the full Civil War quest line for the Imperials is necessary to purchase this house. Upon becoming a Thane of Eastmarch, a housecarl
Grass,
Calder
can
will be
you
assigned to
say
the
that
Jarl look
like
after
we
Aram
don't know the
and serve
game?
new Thane.
「
Automatically gained when entering the house for the first time, not previously started. Telling the house steward you're even able to purchase. It only costs 12,000, and the upgrades are a total of 9,000. It's actually not the 20,000 I thought. Apparently, this quest is not related to the acquisition of Hiram. You need to complete a certain quest in the middle of the Civil War. We're gonna come back to this some other time.
So we're nowhere.
Okay. Our save number 6.
Yes, but why do you fight?
Save number 6 is before Blood on the Ice, in case that was important and if anything goes wrong. Save 7 now is after it, and we can now go do part of the Civil War, but not all of the Civil War, because I want to have the meeting. Maybe now we go do part of the main quest line again, and then go back to the Civil War, because then we can have, like, the neutrality meeting.
See you in the 14th, getting a house, stream.
So we have to do part of the Civil War, then stop, then do the house, then the main quest line, then the peace negotiation, or we do the main quest line of the peace negotiation all the way up to the point after the dragon thing, then start the war again. Maybe kill Alduin. We may have to finish the game before we can even get the house. I swear to God. This is great.
Well, house is endgame then.
Yeah, the house is endgame content. God damn it. Okay, well, I guess we're not getting a house then. Fuck me. Okay, I do have to go. Hope you guys enjoyed. Tomorrow, I don't know what we'll play. Possibly Astroneer, although it depends if I played more Factorio and got bored of logistics again. Otherwise, we might play, like, Deep Rock, or... I have considered the Umbrella Run.
Don't forget to upload.
Right. I considered
At
the
least
Umbrella
now
Run.
we can get more mules.
There were 3 things I had to do, weren't there? Ken thing, upload the video. What was the third thing? Wasn't there a third thing? What was the third thing?
Grass, how about a game you haven't played? There was a third thing. Update Stardew.
Yeah, right. No, it says Stardew is the latest. It says Stardew is the latest version. It says it's the latest version. Maybe it's not out on PlayStation yet? That could be it. That might be all it is. That probably is all it is. Yo, hope you guys enjoyed. I gotta go. I'll see you tomorrow for something. We'll see what it is. Hope you guys enjoyed. Next time. Bye, guys.